Good morning, everybody. I'm having a hard time getting this to go onto Facebook, so I'm searching for me on Facebook. I copied the link, but it should have a live on there. So if you're on Facebook and you're not seeing me, I'm not sure what's going on there. Because it should have a live, not just the link. And I'm not getting it to show up, so I don't know what to do about that. Anyway, I'm here. How are you guys today? It is a drizzly, rainy day here today. Past 2 days, even this morning, has been nothing but heavy fog, which is really weird for here. You know, usually once the sun comes up, the fog burns off pretty good, but it hasn't been burning off. So, but we're supposed to get up to 50 degrees today, so I can't really complain about that. Oh, man. All right, well, I'm not going to get my live to come up on my Facebook feed. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. So I'll just go with my YouTube feed and watch the comments on it. Good morning, Charlene. I hope that you're staying warm in Michigan. Don't know what your weather is like, but we're finally getting some relief from some of the extreme cold that we've had here for a while. Oh, excuse me. So I hope you've got your coffee. I've got mine right here. Like my third cup of coffee today. Good stuff. Good stuff. So I've got a lot of stuff to show you today, a lot of stuff to go over that I've been working on. It's foggy there too. Yeah, fog is no fun. I try to stay home when it's foggy, because not that, you know, I feel uncomfortable driving in fog. I just don't trust other people. So yeah, it's not good. It's not fun stuff to drive in. So it's just been some nasty weather here, some freezing rain, and thankfully the day that we got freezing rain, it also turned over to just rain by around noontime, because it rained all day long. And if that had been freezing rain all day, we would have got more than a half an inch or more of ice on everything. So I'm very thankful that we didn't get that. So, but I've been very, very busy. If you follow me on Facebook at all, you know that I've been extremely busy doing a lot of creations. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about all of them today, and some new things on my website, and lots of stuff that is going on so that you can be caught up and know where I'm at, and yeah, just check everything out. I put my mouse up here on top of my desk so I didn't have to keep pulling out my drawer, and I keep wanting to put my hand down there to use the mouse. I just wanted to check one more time to see if the live was on my page, because I don't understand why it's not there. All right, well, we'll just go with the YouTube, because Facebook isn't working, and I'll just have to click the link for YouTube. I'm going to make me small up in the corner here. Hopefully we'll get a few more people in here, since my Facebook live feed isn't working. But I'll put me up here so that we can get started checking out some stuff. I've got so much stuff just all around me that I really want to show you and talk to you about and go over, and see if there's any questions on anything. Hi, Veronica. Glad you're here. So I think the first thing I'll start talking about is OKC Palooza. So they've got their book available to buy now for this year. It's in August 10th through the 17th in Oklahoma City. So you can go online and look at the flip book online, or you can order yourself an actual physical book from there and get your book in. But I'm going to show you what I'm going to be teaching at Palooza this year. And there's another convention coming up in June, the one in Chattanooga, and I didn't get anything submitted to that one. I'm really disappointed that I couldn't get anything together, but with packing like a month and a half before we were supposed to move, I had to have everything packed before we went to Palooza last year, and everything that was going on with that, I just did not have any time to sit down and create something that I could submit, and I'm disappointed that I won't be there teaching anything, but it's going to be a great convention. So if you get an opportunity to go to that, there's going to be a lot of designers there that haven't been able to come into the United States for a few years to teach, so it's going to be a great convention. I know it is. And I don't know if my husband and I are going to try and find some time to maybe go to Chattanooga for 2 or 3 days, but we'll see how that works out. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to be teaching at Palooza this year. It's always a fun convention, and I like the new venue that they moved to last year because all the rooms are on a ground floor, the classrooms. So, and it's all in one building. Well, there are a couple that they do over at the hotel, but it's still on the main floor. So I do like that about it, that everything is on a ground level. I think that makes it much easier for a lot of people to get to the classes. So this class I'll be teaching, let's see, this one is Lady in Pink. Lady in Pink, and when am I teaching her? Wednesday, August 14th. She is an 8 to 3 class, a 6-hour class. We're really going to be concentrating on the proper way to paint eyes, and facial features. Flowers are flowers. They're pretty simple on here. So our main learning thing will be the face and how to correct things if you get it wrong or too dark or anything like that. I really want to show you how easy it is to create, a face. So you can go and create a face any way that you want to. But this will be one of my classes at Palooza, August 14th, 8 to 3. I love this design. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to paint up. Let's see. Then I've got this class. This one was fun. This is my Cowgirl of Mystery. A few years ago I did Lady of Mystery, I think. I think that's what I titled it. So this kind of is along that same theme, very similar type of how it's painted, but a lot of fun. Again, teaching you facial features. We're going to be learning how to create this design with washes of color, except for her hair. That will actually be painted in. But everything else is just washes of color so that you can create all that fun stuff in there. It's a really fun class. I really enjoy teaching classes like this because they're different and you learn a little bit. Every time you take a class like this, you're learning something new. Okay, and then my third class is this fun little Halloween class, Spooktacular Fall. This one is on a round canvas panel, and I do have some bling 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 on it. You can kind of see it there, blinging up. A fun class, very fun class. It will be a little bit more of a relaxed class, but a fun one if you're just needing, something that you just want to paint up super cute. This will be a fun one. Let's see, when is this one? This one is Monday, August 12th, 6 to 10. So registration for Palooza classes open on February 7th. So you want to make sure that if there is a class that you want, you get in on that class, because a lot of classes filled up so fast last year. It was just crazy. I think my classes, one of them filled up within like 4 weeks, maybe even less. I think it was even less than that it filled up. But so you want to be sure and sign up for your classes as soon as you can. February 7th is registration day, so don't miss that, you guys. It's going to be super fun. All right, let's see what else I got going on. I have so much stuff So much stuff going on here. So if you've got any questions at any point about anything, be sure and put that in. Let me go back and check my Facebook and see if it is going to the live yet. Nope, it's still not showing the live on there, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. So I appreciate the ones of you that are here on my YouTube channel. So yeah. Okay, so in the link in the description below on my YouTube channel, I put a link for some colored pencils. I bought these on Amazon a couple weeks ago because they were on sale, but they're still on sale. And I got them because they're very comparable to the Prismacolor soft pencils. So that's why I bought them. They've got really, really good ratings. I've got 126 colors. I think right now they're still on sale for $45.99 for 126. Plus there is a coupon on Amazon for 10% off right there. When you select to order them, there is a coupon. Be sure you always check the coupon thing before you put it in your cart, so it'll be sure and take that off. It's another 10% off, so it's another $5 off of that. So $40, $39.99 for these, or $41, because I think they're $45.99. Anyway, so you're getting $40 for 126 pencils, and that's pretty darn good, I think. So this is how they come, the 126. They're two separate boxes, so you have to be really careful to always pick them up by the bottom. I'll probably put them in something else, but I wanted you to see how they come. And I don't know if any of you guys watch the Frugal Crafter on YouTube, but she is the one that recommended these and said that they were very much like Prismacolor. So that's why I ordered them, because Prismacolor can be very expensive, and it's great that if you can get them and get them on sale, and but she said these were just as good. Very comparable, she said. So I thought, well, I'm going to try them and see what I can create with these pencils. So I just wanted to let you guys know that they were still on sale on Amazon, and I did put the link below so that if you wanted to go check them. They do have smaller boxes. I think they have a box of 25 or something. I don't know. They have smaller size boxes that you can also buy. You don't have to buy 126 if that doesn't interest you. So yeah, just if you're interested, head over there and check them out. Okay, let's see. I'm going to be doing a couple of lives pretty soon. One will probably be next week, and it's going to be this one. And I need to fix the line drawing for this on my website, because I thought I clicked $0, but apparently I clicked above it, $1. But this will be a free line drawing. It's very simple design, and we're going to paint it up free. This is what I decided to do for like the month of February, for like Valentine's type thing, because last year I did the cookies, the frosted cookies, and those were fun. But, I wanted to do something a little bit different, and I love silhouettes. I think they just are impactful. So this one I thought was a lot of fun, and this is just a 7x9 canvas panel. So it's not a great big surface, so you can paint on whatever you want, a wood surface. But we're just going to be using Deco Art acrylic paints on this. And all those are listed with the line drawing, the colors that I use. So if you want to wait till I get that corrected on my website, then you can head over there and get the line drawing for free. Veronica, I would be interested in knowing how you like them. Okay, great. When I use them, because I've got some plans to sit down and use them. I mean, two of the things that I really want to try and get better at in 2024 is colored pencil art and watercolor art. Those are two that I really am interested in growing in, and I've never taken classes anywhere. I have a friend that is so good in colored pencils, but I think I've taken one of her classes. But yeah, those are two mediums that I really want to try to get better in, because acrylic painting is my heart. I love painting with acrylics. It's just, you know, it's just my me time. And so I really love painting with acrylics, but I really want to spread my wings and develop, you know, different mediums, and colored pencils is absolutely one of them. So I will be practicing them throughout the year, and I may do several practice things and then come back and show you how I've grown in my use of the colored pencils. I don't want to sit down and create a whole design with one until I feel like I'm comfortable in the medium. The same with watercolor. You know, I've done a couple of watercolor things, but I don't feel super great about how I use the watercolors and all that stuff. So you know, I'm gonna be trying to get into that a little bit more. So this one will be coming up next week. I don't have the date set for this one yet, so just be watching for that announcement. I'll announce it on Facebook, on all my pages on Facebook, and I'll put it in the community tab on YouTube so that you can see it. If I put a live event upcoming, it won't allow me to go to Facebook. It will only allow me to do it on YouTube. So that's why today I'm confused of why it's why it's not going to Facebook. But this will be coming up probably next week. I'm not sure what day. I'm thinking maybe Wednesday. So just be watching for that. So that is one of my new Valentine projects. Lots of fun, impactful, but fairly easy. Okay, this one I did too as a Valentine design. It's not up on my website yet. I'm going to try and have it up there by the end of the day on Friday. I have still got to edit the video, and when I put a packet on my website, I like to have the video ready for you guys so you can go watch it and paint along with if you want to, or, you know, watch it and then paint it, however you want to do it. But I do like to have the video coincide with the release of the packet, so that you can paint along if you want to. This was a lot of fun. I did have someone ask me, those rocks probably took a long time. They really didn't take a long time, not as long as I thought they would take. But it was fun for me because, you know, you take the flat paint that's on there and you get to make it dimensional after it's on there, and that to me is the funnest part, or the most fun part, not funnest. I don't think that's proper English. That is the most fun part of painting in acrylics and doing decorative painting. I love creating that dimension where things look 3D, or you can just reach in there and grab it. That's the real fun for me. So this one will be coming up soon, and I've already forgotten what I titled this one. So I'll have to look up the name of it, and when it goes on the website. Yeah, the Sky Veronica is really kind of a layering process of washes, so it's not as difficult as it looks. So don't let that sky scare you. It's a fun project, super fun. All right, let's see what's next here. Okay, so I've been painting up a lot of designs lately, and I have been posting pretty much all of them on Facebook, but they're for consideration for a seminar that I'm doing in July for a chapter in-person seminar, and then I have one that I'm doing in June that is a Zoom seminar. So they are designs for them to select first. So I can't really release any of them until I know what it is that they want me to teach. So here's one right here, my snow globe. That was a lot of fun. Look at all that blingy bling bling I put on there. Super fun, and I like how I got the 3D effect down here on the base. Oh, so much fun, you guys. Incredibly fun design. And painting the glass, I've told you before, if you've painted any glass with me, it's really easy. Glass is super easy. It's just creating shadows within the shape, you know, highlights and shadows within the shape, and that's kind of how you get your glass look. So glass is fairly easy, but this one one of my favorites that I've done, I think. Of course, I say that about a lot of my projects, but so that one is up for consideration. This one also up for consideration, but I wanted to bring it to you and show it to you in person so you could kind of see it. Pictures don't always show you the best. I need to get my, there we go. I had some lines on my screen that were bugging me. So this one was a lot of fun. Close up of hydrangea. Super fun. Super fun. Okay, and this one as well. So this one here, I know I'll be teaching this one at one of the seminars. So this was painted actually, and it's pretty soft, I have to tell you. It was painted with the Deco Earth paints. I'm sure you guys have been hearing about these paints for a couple of weeks. Now I have to say I am very proud of Deco Art for creating these paints, because they are made with reclaimed paint, like reclaimed house paint, and pretty much reclaimed house paint, so it doesn't end up in our landfills. And I love that about this product. I think that's why it's become one of my favorite products of Deco Art. For that reason right there, they've taken paint and kept it out of the landfill. Okay, this paint has excellent coverage, it's intermixable, has a matte finish, it's indoor outdoor, it's water based, but the light fast is only a 2, which is pretty low on the scale, so you'll definitely want to seal it if you're painting something for outside. But it's made with 70% reclaimed product, so I love that. This is a very creamy paint. It's like they took the highest quality house paints they could get and turn them into these little bottles of craft paint for us, and I love that. It really is a great versatile paint. I've painted it on many things so far, so this bag just being one of them. Now I did use fabric medium on this. I had a lot of people ask me that, and I did lay a layer of fabric medium on my canvas first and then just went right in with my paint. So it paints very similar to Americana paint on fabric. Not much different on that at all. So this was an incredibly fun project. And then when it was done, if it feels a little bit textury, all I did was take, you can do it with a brown paper bag, was take my foam sanding pad, which is incredibly super fine, and just lightly sand it across the bag like this. And it's smooth, it's pliable, it's not thick, it's not hard. I've just been so impressed by this paint, you guys, just incredibly impressed. One of the other things I painted with this paint as well was this, with these paints. This was a very shiny, super shiny vase. I did put a picture of it on Facebook about how shiny it was before I started. And so I just, I started with some multi-purpose, I cleaned it. I don't recall doing any kind of sanding to this. I just cleaned it with alcohol, and then used a coat of multi-purpose sealer, and I put some texture medium on here, spread it around with a palette knife, and then used a sponge to get it kind of more textury on there. And then once that was dry, I just came in with a sponge and layered my paints on here. And this is how it looks if you don't varnish it. It's matte, pretty close to flat paint. It has maybe just the tiniest of a sheen down here that I can see. But it's mostly a pretty matte or flat finish. So this one was lots of fun. Just, you know, doing an ombre kind of look here, and I did the ombre look with white, beige color, and brown, and then came back and added the blue on top. So I think it turned out super cute. And so you can take lots of things from Goodwill. I like that Goodwill and Deco Art are partnering up to do, you know, to show how you can take something, because my husband and I are big furniture refinishers. We have refinished lots of furniture over the years, and that's our thing. But to take something that nobody loves anymore and make it beautiful for your home, so that it doesn't end up again in a landfill. So, you know, you can kind of see down inside there maybe how shiny the outside was. It was pretty shiny. Pretty shiny. Okay, and the other thing I did with this paint was this lamp. This is my favorite right here. This lamp. Try and get it in the camera shot here. This lamp was dark brown. Again, it was shiny. I did very lightly sand this before I applied any paint to it, so the paint would stick better to the surface. But I didn't apply any multi-purpose seal. I just went in with my paint, painted a base coat of blue, and then just went back with a sponge and sponged different colors on there. Then came back with a brush and added a few colors on top, and then came back with my vein work. Okay. You can use a paint adhesion medium if you get something and you feel like the paint is not sticking to it. This would be a good option to apply first. It's going to help that paint stick. And then I varnished this with high gloss varnish because I wanted it to have that marble look. I put 2 coats of high gloss varnish on it. I painted the bottom black, and then this part, fabric, lampshade, I painted the edge on the top and bottom with the black paint. So I think this turned out incredibly beautiful, and I love having it in my home, seeing it, and I think it turned out great. Very, very happy with it. Okay, let's see. Another design that I have done is this one. This is a 12 by 24 canvas. I've already got orders for this to be painted up for some customers, so I've got to start getting busy on that. But this is one of my all-time favorites. I actually just sat down to paint this for me, for my studio. I wanted something to go above my window, right up here above me. And so I just kind of sat down and painted this for me. I did videotape it, but the videotape came out to be like 4 hours long. Lots of technique in this. So I don't know if this particular video will end up on YouTube or not. 4 hours, that's a long video. But I may make another design that's smaller, maybe 3 glasses, you know, and do something a little bit different than this one. But this one was, again, for submission for a seminar. So I love that so much. And I can't wait to hang it up. Find a place to put it out of the way here. Okay, let's go to my next live after the heart went, the hands. I'm going to be doing these letters. T. Okay, so these letters came from Hobby Lobby, but I have had them for a few years, you guys. When I went to Hobby Lobby last week, they did not have this shape of letter. They had other shapes, which you could get a different shape. It doesn't have to be this shape. Let me measure this. This is about 9.5 inches tall. But Walmart has these letters. I think they're 8 inches, so they're 1.5 inches shorter, but still a good size. So you can get them at Walmart. I think they were $2.18 each letter at Walmart. So you can get them at Walmart. Amazon has them this size, but I think they're like $3.95 or something per letter, which still is a good price. So, you know, that's an option. I think they were $3.95. I really, don't quote me on that because I don't really remember how much they were on Amazon. So, and then I've just used different scrapbooking papers on here. So, we're going to do this as a live class. I'm going to show you how I did these elements on here and how I created all the dimension, because these are dimensional. And my little bees, my jewels. So, but all these gold pieces that go across, they're dimensional. super fun. I love how this turned out. I think they are absolutely beautiful. I have a set that I painted. Oh, this set I probably painted, I don't know, 12 years, 15 years ago, I don't know. And this set is super cute too, but I wanted a more updated version of this set right here, which this set is beautiful. I love this set as well, but you know what? I wanted something with more color, more technique, more fun stuff going on. I mean, you can make yours as simple as I made these. So, but the flower designs are not mine, so you know, I can't really share those, so you can have any flower design you want. But this is what I created, and I absolutely love these letters. Love, love, love them. So I'm going to be showing you how I created these, and I think you're going to have a lot of fun, and I can't wait. Really, I cannot wait till a lot of you try doing your own letters with your own colors, and you know, just having lots of fun with it, because this is going to be lots of fun. Mixed media, super, super, super fun. So this will be probably in a couple of weeks that I'll be doing this one. So be watching for that. I will post that again on the community tab in YouTube and on all my Facebook pages. So check it out if you want to, you know, do this class. Okay, let me grab a little sippy sip here. All right, you guys. So on my YouTube, on my website, I have a couple of classes on there that are, you get the packet and the video link private just for you if you buy, you know, the class. It's a class of it, you know, you get the packet and the link to how to paint it on these two. This one was going to be a class last year, but with my moving and stuff, I couldn't promote it, so I pulled it down and didn't end up doing it as a class. So it has never been taught, and this one has never been taught, and they're both on my website where you can get the packet and the link for the video on how to paint it. I'm going to be doing a little bit more of that. I do a lot of free stuff on my YouTube channel, but in the end, this is a business, and I have to figure out some ways in order to keep the money coming in. You know, I kind of hate to say that, but it truly is a business for me, and I appreciate you all, and I love giving you all the free stuff. I just want you guys to paint, but at some point I gotta figure out a way that I can make money, because you know, I don't make any money off of YouTube, so you know, if I can make some money on my classes another way, that's great. All right, so those are on there if you're interested. Any way that you can support me is so incredibly appreciated. All right, let's go with some new stuff on my website. And one of them, I had the water basins that were three collapsible, that had the 3 spaces on it. But those kind of went up in price for me, so I now am using this round portable collapsible water basin. And they are on my website. I love that they have the lid that seals and that they're collapsible. Get really flat. Great for taking to class. If you're a watercolor artist, this would be a great water basin for you. A couple of these would be good. One with clean water, one for dirty water. Plain air painting, if you do that, this would be a good water basin to take with you for plain air painting. So check that out on my website, lonnalamb.com. lonnalamb.com, that's me. Okay, and the other new thing on my website is my mystery boxes, you guys. Now, I have made up 12 mystery boxes. And I just grabbed one off the top of the pile. They're back here behind me, all stacked up. I've moved them so many times around the room. But I wanted to give you an idea of what is in these mystery boxes, because I really tried to pack them full of great stuff so that you were getting way more value for what the price of this box is. So they all have different stuff in it. There is one item in here that is exactly the same in every box, and I'll show you what that item is. So let's take a look inside of this mystery box that I pulled off the top. And every single one of them will have some type of painted piece from me, because I have so much duplicate stuff that when I teach like a Zoom class or do a YouTube live, usually I have a second set. So actually the art letters that I paint up, you know, may be something that I sell on my website soon. I am going to be selling some of my painted stuff on my website, so be watching for that. I have not listed anything yet because I haven't taken pictures of anything yet, but each box will have something that I have painted. Who knows how long ago I painted it. I just had boxes of stuff when we moved, and I gave a lot of it to Goodwill. I'm telling you, I gave so much stuff to Goodwill. And then I thought, well, some of this I'll just keep and make into mystery boxes, because I've been wanting to do mystery boxes for a couple of years. I have surfaces from other designers, surfaces that I bought that I never used, surfaces that I used to sell, and lots of things like that. So let's take a look inside this one mystery box that I pulled. They're all different. I just want you to keep that in mind. They are all different. No two will be alike. They have different stuff in them, but you know, they're going to, you know, have a good amount of stuff in them. All right, so this particular box has painted from me this beautiful plate that I painted. This was a class I taught at Palooza, I don't know, 5, 6 years ago. I painted it up on a plate to show you it doesn't have to be just on a canvas. So this is in here. So that's the painted piece you get from me in this particular box. And like I said, when one is ordered, I will just pick one up at random, and that's the one you get shipped, okay? This is from me, some punchinella. We've got a palette here, a little palette. Comes in handy, especially if you're doing mediums, and the medium's so thin you don't want to put it on your plate. This is what I use for my mediums. A couple of fun little bags that you can paint on and then put maybe an ornament in for Christmas. This is what's in this box. Every box will be different. Some twine, which I like to use. There will be a DecoArt product in every box. So this, some type of DecoArt product will be in every box. This is in every box because I think one of the most important things you need at your paint table is a misting bottle to mist your palette with clean water, so when you float, you can get the water from your palette, not your water basin, okay? So every single box will have one of these, okay? I have a little file in most of the boxes. I don't know if it's in every one, but this particular box has a file, and I use this when I am doing decoupage. And like on the letters that we're going to be doing, I use this to sand the paper on the edge, just slightly get it damp, let the water soak in for a second, and then you just go in a downward angle motion and it just cuts that paper right off of there. So this is in there for small sanding on edges. It's what I use. This one happens to have a tri-eraser in it, which is what I sell on my website. We've got some cork backings for some round coasters. These are all round cork. Like I said, this is stuff that I have bought. Some of it was given to me. I know for a fact that I bought this. But I know it's something that I'm not going to use. I'm just going to keep storing it and moving it from drawer to drawer, box to box. And I don't want to do that anymore. So, of course, my business card and my thank you card are in there. A couple of ornaments that I have actually primed. They are ready to paint, both sides. So they're ready to actually just throw some paint on. We've got some delicate pieces here. These actually came from Patricia Rawlinson's website. They were some that I bought, I believe. She did send me some, but these were pieces that I think I bought. So that's what's in here. And like I said, every single box will be different. They are $25.95 for the mystery box. Okay. We've got a couple of tags. we've got this surface, which is also a Patricia Rawlinson surface. It's a 2-piece surface. Lots of fun. This is about the tri-eraser, so it tells you exactly how to make it work. We got a little canvas in here. This is a 5x7 canvas panel. A day without painting probably wouldn't kill me, but why risk it? A little journal book. We've got some paint brushes in here. Some Dynasty paint brushes. This one has a set of 4 in it. I think every box has a brush or 2 in it. So, you know, can't go wrong with brushes there, right there. You've got way more than $25 worth of stuff. Way more, especially with the piece that is painted by me. Because if I put that paint on my website, I would probably easily sell it for $30 or $35. So just in the painted plate alone, you've paid for this box. Blessed, a little raised piece of wood here that's been painted gold. This is how it came. So you've got a stencil from me. And then this is a canvas bag. It's a zippered bag. Has a pocket on the front. So you could paint a little canvas or a mat board and stick inside there as a photo. You can paint the bag up. Fun little bag to use. And then you've got a couple of packets from me. So for $25.95, you are getting a ton of stuff because I have so much stuff to get rid of that it is just ridiculous. And I have, you know, several boxes of stuff, and I did use quite a bit of my surface stuff in these boxes, but I mean, look at that, $25.95, and I did think about making them a little bit higher price, but then I thought, you know, I just want to get rid of this stuff, and if somebody else can enjoy this stuff and use it, that's great. So that is what is in this one particular box, and I only have 12 of them made up because I'm going to see first how well they go. Everyone is different. I want you to know that. The only thing that is the same in everyone is that misting bottle, and you get some kind of deco art product in every box. I'm trying to think if there's some, I think I put a paintbrush or some more than one paintbrush in every box. I don't know, because to be honest with you, I just laid everything out. I had it laid out in here. I had it laid out on my dining room table, and I just walked down the cabinet, and then I walked around the table, and I just kept filling the box until it was full. So I don't even know what's in all of them. I know the only thing that is the same is that misting bottle. So that is what is in one of the mystery boxes. So LonnaLamb.com if you want one of these. I'm sure that whatever you pay on shipping will not cover the weight of these boxes, so I'll also be paying a little bit of shipping for you, but you know, it's a good box full of stuff, and how fun is that? Okay, oh yes, I wanted to ask you a question. I thought about putting, these are the only 2 things I was questionable on putting in a mystery box. So I thought I'd get your opinion on these. This particular one was a class that I was going to teach right before Palooza hit. So this is my prepped piece for the class. The class was only going to be like an hour and a half long, so that's why so much of it is prepped. So I can put the packet with this surface for someone to finish in a mystery box. If that sounds like a good thing to you. It does have a little scratch in it down here. I think another surface got against it. And then I have this piece, which is just painted on cardboard, that was a practice piece for me, or maybe what I painted for my video. I don't remember. So this could go in one. It could actually be framed. It's sturdy enough to frame. So just give me your opinions on these 2, if you think they should go in a mystery box or not. You know, I just really, really need some feedback on these 2 pieces because I'm not sure what to do with them. You know, I mean, this one's great. If you don't want to paint that, you've got the whole backside to paint something else on. And this is a surface that I used to sell. You know, and then this, if you want a piece to frame, this is ready to frame. you know. So just give me some feedback on those and tell me what you think. Let me see if I have anything else that I haven't talked about. I think I've shown everything. For the letters, when I do the class for the art letters, they will, 2 of the letters will already have their paper adhered to them so that we don't take up so much time with that. And I'll show you how I did the 3rd letter. So, all right, Veronica and Anne, why not? Okay, agree. You think they could go in the mystery boxes? Put them in. Everyone loves a mystery. Yes, I love a mystery. So yeah, so I've been wanting to do mystery boxes, I would say, for almost 2 years. I have seriously been talking about mystery boxes. But in the move, I realized how much stuff I have that I probably will never use. Surfaces, you know, stuff, just stuff. You know, and all my painted stuff. It's like, wow, I can't store all this stuff. You know, I try to keep my originals. So if down the line I need it for teaching purposes, I can do that. But even a couple of my originals I think I've thrown in, and a couple of my, you know, practice pieces and stuff like that I've thrown in. So you don't know what you're going to get as far as painted stuff from me, because it was just a random box. I just pulled something out and threw it in the mystery box. So whatever it is, it is. So hopefully it'll be something that you enjoy having from me, and hopefully everything is signed. I don't know. Plus, I do have some other pieces that are more substantial pieces that can't fit in a mystery box that I think I will put on my website and see if they will sell. If you guys are interested in buying some of my painted pieces, some of them are original pieces, and I just need to get rid of some of this stuff that I know I probably won't ever teach again. You know, because I have so much newer stuff coming up. But still stuff that's great. So that would be great gifts, or just great to have around, or a great conversation piece. I don't know. So I'm going to be, hopefully in the next 2 or 3 weeks, we've got family coming in February. So I don't know that I'll get it done incredibly soon, but I want to get some of those pieces of mine that I've painted that I don't want to store anymore on my website, so that you have the opportunity to buy an original piece from me. So I've laughed so much at junk drawer mystery boxes. Yours I would actually use. Well, I didn't want to put stuff in there like I was just cleaning out a drawer. Instead of throwing it in the trash, I threw it in a mystery box. I did not want to do that at all. I wanted to give stuff that I hoped you could actually use in your art journey. So hopefully that's what they all have, because like I said, I just walked around my table and just put stuff in them, and then I closed up the box. So what is in them is also a mystery to me, because after I fill them, I don't know what's in them. So it was a mystery to me what was in this box that I opened for you today. So yeah, I think they're going to be a lot of fun, and I hope that you know, you guys will enjoy them. Those of you that decide to go over and order one, great bargain, but you're helping me clean out a lot of clutter. So that is very much appreciated. So please head over there, grab a mystery box, grab a new water basin. That's new on my website. And yeah, I'll get the packet for that heart with the stones around it up, hopefully by the end of the week, so you can have a Valentine project to paint up if you want. It doesn't have to be on a heart. That heart that it's painted on is one that I used to sell. So if you are interested in that particular heart shape, I will let Pinecraft know, because they have all of my wood shapes now. And I can tell them that this is a packet I'm coming out with, and people are going to want to buy this surface. So could you please have the surface available for them? And on Pinecraft, I have my own category, Lonna Lamb, and a couple of surfaces that they have put up so far. They have all of my surface line drawings. So I just have to, you know, I've asked them a couple of times to go ahead and put them all up there so that you have them. But I think at this point I just need to say I need this one up there and I need this one up there. So if you ever have a design of mine that has a particular surface that I used to make and sell, just let me know that you are interested in getting that surface, and I will have Pinecraft put it up on the website so that it is available to you to buy. So, yeah. So I think that is about it today. I knew this one was going to be a long coffee and chat, you guys. I just couldn't wait to show you a lot of the things. Please mark your calendar February 7th for Palooza and sign up for my classes. I really, really, want to make sure my classes are full. That's what makes me feel like it's, I don't want to say worth it, because to me it's worth it even if I only teach 5, because teaching is my passion. Painting is my passion, and teaching it to you is my greatest joy. So I really hope that I can have a lot of you in my classes, and that you will love it and have fun. And yeah, I try to treat my students extra special and make them feel the love when they come in my class. So be sure and sign up if you're going to Palooza, because I appreciate everybody that takes my classes, everybody that's here on YouTube that subscribes to me. And if you are here today and you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? It's free. It doesn't hurt you in any way, but it truly helps me. So please subscribe if you have not subscribed. I appreciate you guys. So I'm just going to look and see if there's any more questions real quick. I don't think it ever went live on Facebook. Sorry about that for those of you that were expecting it to come on Facebook. So the hand hearts with the sunset behind it, that will be next week. Oh, thank you, Charlene. I appreciate that. I have a few favorite, students that come to all my classes, and I just really appreciate those. I feel like they just have a great time, and I always look forward to seeing them in my classes. So I'll look forward to seeing you, Charlene. Okay, so mystery boxes are on the website. There's only 12. So once they're gone, I'll see what else I can hunt down and put in some new boxes for you. I still have a few surfaces that when I decided to stop selling surfaces, I've given a lot away. In all my classes at Palooza last year, everybody got surfaces, everybody got packets, they got stuff. Because I knew I was moving and I didn't want to move that stuff. And so I still have a few surfaces that I can throw in some mystery boxes and things like that. So, if these all sell quickly, I will definitely round up some stuff and make some more up. But I think that is going to be it. 12 mystery boxes. Yeah, that's all I had. That's all I made up to start with on my website. So, yeah, I'm gonna see how they do first before I decide to make up some more. So, yeah, if you're wanting a fun little mystery box that you don't know what's going to be in it, but it's all art related, everything in it is art related, grab a mystery box. Hopefully it won't have any dud stuff in it you don't want, but you can pass it on to a friend. Give it in a mystery box at your painting group gathering. You can have your own little mystery bag of stuff. Whatever you want to do. If you teach, you can throw it in a bag of free stuff for a student. Draw a name, give it away. Lots of things that you can do with it. So, lots of fun. All right, you guys, I think that's it for me. I am going to sign out. I think it has been a great time painting with you today, or talking with you today, painting with you soon. So be watching for the announcement on my community tab on my YouTube page, and on my Facebook page. I will also put when I will be teaching the Heart in the Sunset live next week. I'm really pushing towards Wednesday, so be watching for Wednesday. Okay, Thank you guys so much for being with me today. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed remainder of your day. Whatever you're doing, wherever you are, enjoy it, and have a great end of your week. And I cannot wait to see you the next time on my live. So you guys, thanks so much. Please subscribe. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.